My last video was all about spreading joy and kindness, and it was really fun, but I thought it would be false advertisement if I were to post that and I myself weren't truly happy. I actually am, but I am someone who typically is not. Especially this summer, my emotions were all over the place. I learned that I'm pretty emotionally unstable, and you guys definitely noticed. I just moved into a new apartment, so I was able to kind of get all those nasty feelings away and almost restart. And I really feel like I've turned my mental health around for the better. I want to help people better their lives because it feels good to be happy. Being happy is happy. That's so genius. Put me in a book. So I'm just gonna talk about some things that I do now that make me happy. Number one, which is kind of based on my last video, is just complimenting people, being nice to people. My freshman year, I had an assignment for a class called Super Simple Self-Care Project, and it was to pick something that would make you a better person. So I thought complimenting people makes me happy, and in my head, I'm always thinking of compliments. I always want to compliment people, but I'm very shy. And what I told myself is I was not going to keep any compliment in my head. I was going to say every single compliment ever. For the couple weeks that I did that, I felt really great. I was proud of myself for getting myself out there. And it also made me happy just because I got to see people smile. I got to make people's day. Hopefully, maybe, I don't know. Hopefully I made their day or just made them happy in some way. The next piece of advice I'm gonna give is to find hobbies. Coming from someone who doesn't have a lot of hobbies. I've been acting my whole life, and that's kind of all I've been doing. Then people are like,
what do you actually do? What do you like to do?
Hang out with friends?
So, what's your hobby? You've been talking all about this random stuff. Cooking. I love cooking. I've known how to cook a decent amount. I took a culinary class in high school. I like to make eggs. But now that I have my own kitchen, I've been chefing it up. Call me Gordon Ramsay. And when you cook, segue into the next section, having a clean space is so helpful. Usually, my room is actually pretty messy. But I have roommates, so my shared space, I'm constantly making sure my dishes are put away because I don't want to be a nuisance. Even if my room is messy, I'm able to go out and have a nice, clean space. You don't need an apartment to do all this. Hopefully you have a kitchen in your parents' home. You can try cooking a meal. I get all my meals from Instagram Reels. Whoa, that's like a bar. I get all my meals from Instagram Reels. I be cooking so good, shawty giving me the feels. Thank you, new song coming out next month. I don't know if y'all can hear that, but there's banging on the ceiling from the gym. Hey, segue into the next part, gym. So I'm a NAF, which if you don't know what that stands for, it stands for non-athletic but I've been like somewhat consistent in going to the gym now, and I feel a lot stronger. I used to have like no muscle, so I'm low-key strong now. 70 pounds? I'm a giant. Just going and working out and lifting shit makes you feel good. I mean, it's like scientifically proven. I don't know, endorphins and adrenaline and dopamine, whatever biology stuff happens. And for some people, going to the gym is not their thing. I know sometimes it's not the most fun. So what I recommend is finding a different way to get exercise. Like for me, right now, I'm in a musical, which is so much fun, so much fun. Yeah, I sing. I bet y'all didn't know that. Or maybe you did. I feel like I talk about it a lot. And not only do I get to sing and act, but I get to dance. And guys, I grew up doing musicals since I was 5 years old, but I haven't done a musical in a hot minute. So it's so fun to get to sing and dance again, and I love dancing. Even if I weren't in a musical and didn't get a chance to dance in an organized setting like this, I still have dance parties alone in my room. I'm constantly recording videos of myself dancing with my headphones in, so to me it's really cool, but I look at the video back and all you hear is I'll insert that so you can see what I'm talking about. But I definitely recommend having dance parties in your room. And I've told this to people and they're like, you're crazy. Like, why would I have a dance party by myself? That's so weird. You're weird for not wanting to have a dance party by yourself. And boom, I'm a genius. Segue into the next point. Listen to happy music. Do you see how happy I am right now? They're like, I don't want to take mental health tips from this girl. She's crazy. When you're dancing, you don't want to listen to sad music. You want to listen to happy music. I listen to happy music all the time. When you wake up in the morning, open the blinds, turn on the music. I want you to play the happiest music in your whole library. 'Cause that's what I do. I play the happiest music. I've never had any music happier than this before. And if you don't want to have a solo dance party, dance with friends. I literally did that with my friends the other night. Just listening to music and dancing with people is one of the best things in the world. And I don't want to hear no, I don't know how to dance. I don't like to dance. Anyone can dance. And if you take one thing away from this whole video, that's not true. I don't want that to be the one thing you take away from this video. But yeah, invite your friends over, have a dance party. I don't care how weird it is. And this segues into the next point. See how I made everything tie together? Hang out with your friends. Yay! Having a good support system is so important. Having people that you feel like you can talk to about your issues and also have fun with. I met some friends recently. I can come to them with anything and they will help me professionally, personally, or just be stupid with me. And I feel like you really need that. You need well-rounded friends that you can do everything with. And again, broken record here, coming from someone who has had trouble with friendships in the past. I sound like the lamest person in the world in this video. I'm like, oh, I'm stupid and I have no friends or no life. I'm only saying this to show you guys that I'm not perfect and I don't have a perfect life. So I'm not up here being like, oh, I'm so perfect and I have a perfect life. Here's how you can have a perfect life. I can be a loser. Why are you nodding? Why are you nodding? A lot of people are guilty of putting people on a pedestal just based on what you see from their life online. Or not even online, maybe someone in real life you think is really cool. Oh my God, she's so perfect. I wish I looked like her. But you have no idea what's going on behind the scenes. So this next message is to stop comparing yourself to other people. Coming from someone who compares themselves to a lot of other people. And if you do find yourself wishing your life were different, one mindset that I have that helps me get through everything is everything happens for a reason. It's basically the burnt toast theory, if you've ever heard of that. Maybe you burnt your toast and you're really mad that your toast got burnt. But because you burnt that toast, you were late for work, which caused you to miss an accident. That thought process is really helpful in reframing my mindset, whether I don't land an audition I was really hopeful for, or something romantic doesn't work out. I just know that person wasn't for me. That audition wasn't for me. Maybe I didn't get that part, but because I didn't get that part, I have a new opportunity in front of me, which is even better. So, my friends, whenever you're sad, just remember, everything happens for a reason. You are exactly where you need to be right now. A lot of the things I've been talking about in this video are things that I've heard countless times, but I will acknowledge it's very hard to actually get yourself to do those things. Coming from someone who had a hard time getting themselves to do those things. There's like a common thread throughout this video if you haven't noticed. When I'm miserable, I know in my head what's gonna make me happier. Oh, I could go outside, I could take a walk, I could fix my sleep schedule, I could go to the gym. But for some reason, I didn't want to do any of these things. I was stuck, I was lazy. But lately, I've just been forcing myself to go. I really don't want to go to the gym right now. I really don't want to, but I get my ass up in there because I know that if I don't, I'm gonna be mad at myself the next day. Everything I'm doing right now is setting myself up for tomorrow. I do the dishes now so I don't have to deal with them tomorrow. Because then I'm gonna be pissed off at my past self. Why didn't you do the dishes? Now I'm left with all this shit! I like how it turns from like really wholesome to like, what the fuck? And even though recently I've been very happy, I do find myself getting sad from time to time. But I clock it. That's what I do. I clock it and I go, stop being sad, ho! And I turn on some happy music. I smile.
Smiling makes you feel happier because it releases mood-boosting brain chemicals like dopamine, serotonin, and endorphins, which lower stress and promote well-being.
So sometimes, if you're having a bad day, just smile. But at the end of the day, happiness comes from within. And if you don't like yourself, you're not gonna be happy. So my advice to you, friend, is to love yourself. Even though it might be hard. You're beautiful. I know it's hard. I have a lot of self-image issues myself. But I can take the time every day to think about things I do like about myself. Hey, I'm kind of cool. I'm making a YouTube video right now. That's cool. It's the small things in life, guys.
So if you made it to the end of this video, I want you to like this video, I want you to subscribe to this video, I want you to comment on this video that it made you so happy, and I hope you're the happiest you've ever been, because probably after watching this video, it's probably the happiest you've ever felt in your whole life.
Oh, the light turned off. That means it's time to end the video. I hope this video helped you, and I hope you feel better. Because you deserve to be happy. Yay! Okay, I clearly can't be serious. Turn the camera off right now. This is the end of the video. Bye.